guys, today is Wednesday and I have you guys down here in this angle because I am driving. I just dropped off Melissa and Ariel at their like tests. I don't know, when I was in school they used to be called the Cat 6 or the Sat 9 testing. I think now it's just called the Cassie, one of those, but they're testing all this week. They are in a private charter school type of school, if that makes any sense. But so they are like half homeschooled and then half of the time they spend it at actual school. So they go in like Melissa's an 11th grader. She goes into school every Tuesdays, but for like an hour, and then Ariel goes to school once a month for an hour and a half. Like, she meets with her teacher for an hour and a half. She doesn't actually go to the school, but they meet like at Starbucks and stuff like that. So right now it's just me. I'm just driving back home. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts every morning. I don't know why, but it just does. So lately what I've been catching myself doing is vlogging in 2 days and then just kind of like putting it up. For some reason, it's because some days I don't get that much footage, but I did film everything and I edited everything from yesterday, but I just didn't upload it because I was just so tired. Also, there was an earthquake last night. It was so like strong, and it was a 3.9 earthquake, but that thing scared me. I was sleeping and then Raul just grabs my hand, like he grabs my wrist, and then I'm like, what happened? And then as soon as I said what happened, like I heard that big old rumble and it shook. But I kind of got scared more of the rumbling because it sounded like a wave, like you know what I'm saying? Like, it just sounded so scary. And then it's super scary now because of that movie coming out, San Andreas. And this earthquake actually came from San Jacinto, which is, I think the San Andreas fault is along that area. So it was scary. You know, at first I thought it was just like the rumbling noise that it makes before the earthquake, because sometimes you do hear the rumbling noise before the earthquake, but this time it's like you heard the rumbling noise but then you felt like a little shake. So I was scared, you know. I kind of like got up and then I was like making sure my shoes were there, you know, in case something was to happen, like if I was like, you know, prepared, ready to get up and go. So I was definitely scared. And then after that, I couldn't go to sleep. I went back to sleep. The earthquake happened at 12:39 a.m. So after that, what had happened was I couldn't really go back to sleep. I need to slow down. I'm going 80. I couldn't go back to sleep, and then I finally did. Ro was still up. I don't know what he was doing. I think he was YouTube or Minecraft, one of those things. But in the morning I woke up and just to check if there was any more recent earthquakes and stuff like that. So I did check, and there was more. There was like multiple like little ones, like 1.0, 1.2, but then there was another big one at 2:15 of a 3.2. So I didn't feel that one. Raul obviously didn't feel it. Raul sometimes doesn't feel earthquakes. He only feels them when he's up, obviously, but it was scary. Especially like that movie that is coming out, San Andreas. It has me like, oh my god, what if it really was to happen? So, yeah.